Hey guys, I've got something interesting to tell you about today. Just to be clear, I didn't think of this myself. Bobby D'Angelo taught it to me at South Omaha Speed Solve. I don't know whether or not he thought of it, but I'm going to try and explain it to you in the same way that he taught it to me. So the name of the game is PLL Overflow, and here's how it goes. Once you finish your OLL on 3x3, there are 22 cases that could appear. One of the 21 PLLs, or a PLL skip. Each of these has a certain probability of happening. There's a 1 in 72 chance of an H-perm, each of the N-perms, or a PLL skip. There's a 2 in 72 or 1 in 36 chance of a Z-perm or an E-perm, and a 4 in 72 or 1 in 18 chance of anything else. This means that if you did 72 3x3 solves, you would expect, on average, to get 1 PLL skip, 1 H-perm, 2 E-perms, 2 Z-perms, 4 T-perms, 4 J-perms, and so on. However, if you actually kept track of what PLLs you got over the course of a 3x3 session, you wouldn't get exactly what probability says you should, because reality doesn't give a about probability. It's still fun to see how close you can get, and that's what the challenge is. Keep track of your PLLs for a session until one of the cases overflows, meaning that you get more of a PLL than probability says you should. For example, if I got 2 PLL skips, the PLL skip would overflow. The same would be true if I got 3 E-perms or 5 J-perms. Your score is the number of solves that you do in a session before overflowing. For example, if I did 9 solves and then got a second H-perm on solve 10, my score would be 9. In the words of Bobby D'Angelo himself,
and the goal is to see how close you can get to the perfect score of 72. And the highest I've ever been able to get is 43 solves. And very, very rarely do you make it above 36. Very rarely do you make it past the halfway point.
So that's the challenge. Before you try this yourselves, there are a few more things that you need to know. First of all, if you know COLL, ZBLL, or OLLCP, don't do them while going for a high score in PLL Overflow. In theory, you could use one look last layer algs on every solve in order to influence the PLL, but that kinda defeats the purpose, so make sure just to use the normal OLL. Also, it's completely fine if you don't know full OLL or full PLL. You just need to be able to identify every PLL when it happens. With that said, you guys should try this out and tell me what kind of scores you get. According to Bobby, the odds of getting a score of 72 are about 1 in 100 trillion. Good luck. I hope you guys enjoyed the style of this video. This kind of video takes a lot of work, but I really enjoy doing it. So if you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to show your support by sharing the video with some of your friends and leaving a like. It helps more than you think. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.